What if I told you there is a hidden formula, a formula used by the most successful people in history, a formula that doesn't depend on your education, your background, or even your current situation, but depends on one thing only: the way you think. This is not motivation. This is not theory. This is a philosophy that has created millionaires, leaders, and visionaries. And it all comes from one book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. In this video, we're not just summarizing the book, we're breaking it down into a complete life system. So by the end of this video, you won't just understand success, you'll know how to build it. Let's begin. Part 1. The Hidden Truth About Success. Napoleon Hill didn't write this book randomly. He spent over 20 years studying the most powerful and successful people of his time. People like Andrew Carnegie, Henry Ford, Thomas Edison, and he discovered something shocking. Success is not luck. Success is not talent. Success is a pattern of thinking. Every successful person thinks differently, believes differently, acts differently. And that's exactly what this book teaches. Part 2. Desire, the starting point of everything. Let's start with the most important principle: desire. Not a wish, not a maybe one day, but a burning obsession. Hill says weak desire brings weak results. Strong desire creates unstoppable action. Story example. Think about someone who desperately wants to change their life. They don't wait. They don't hesitate. They act. That's the level of desire you need. The 6-step formula, expanded. Hill gives a clear system. Decide exactly what you want. Decide what you will give in return. Set a deadline. Create a plan, even if it's not perfect. Write your goal clearly. Read it daily with emotion. Why emotion? Because emotion turns ideas into belief, and belief turns into action, and belief turns into action. Part 3. Faith, the power of belief. Faith is not religion here, it's psychological certainty, believing in something before it happens. Most people fail because they doubt themselves. They expect failure. But successful people act as if success is already guaranteed. Mental reprogramming. Your brain works like a system. Repeat a thought, it becomes belief. Belief becomes action. Action creates results. So if you change your thoughts, you change your life. Part 4. Autosuggestion, programming your mind. This is where things get powerful. Autosuggestion equals repeating thoughts until they become real. Your subconscious mind doesn't argue or judge. It simply accepts what you feed it. Most people feed it fear, doubt, negative self-talk. You should feed it confidence, goals, vision. Daily practice. Every morning and night, say your goal out loud. Feel it. Believe it. This rewires your brain over time. Part 5. Specialized knowledge. Focus wins. Here's a myth. You need to know everything to succeed. Wrong. Hill explains you need the right knowledge applied consistently. Real insight. Successful people focus deeply on one area, build expertise, ignore distractions. Depth beats randomness. Part 6. Imagination, where money begins. Everything you see today was once an idea. Your phone, your job, even this video, it all started in someone's imagination. 2 types: synthetic, combining ideas; creative, new inspiration. Train your imagination daily. Ask, what if? How can this be better? Part 7. Organized planning, turning ideas into reality. Ideas alone don't make money. Execution does. Key principles. Start now. Don't wait for perfect timing. Build a strong team. Accept failure as part of the process. Keep improving your plan. Truth. Most people fail not because of bad ideas, but because they never act. Part 8, the mastermind principle. This is one of the most powerful ideas in the book. You don't succeed alone. When two or more minds work together, something magical happens. Energy increases, ideas multiply, opportunities grow. Reality check. Your environment shapes you. If you're surrounded by negative people, you shrink. Ambitious people, you grow. Part 9, decision, the power of action. Successful people make decisions quickly, stick to them. Unsuccessful people overthink, delay, doubt. Lesson: indecision equals fear, and fear kills dreams. Decide, move, adjust later. Part 10, persistence, the real secret. This is where most people fail. They quit too early. But here's the truth. Success often comes right after failure. Example mindset. Instead of saying, I failed, say, I learned. Persistence means showing up daily, ignoring negativity, continuing despite fear. Part 11, the subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind controls habits, emotions, decisions, and it works 24/7. Important. It doesn't care if thoughts are positive or negative. It simply accepts them. So choose carefully. Part 12, the brain and attraction. Napoleon Hill describes the brain as a signal system. Your thoughts send energy, attract similar situations. Simple idea. Focus on problems, you see more problems. Focus on solutions, you find solutions. Part 13, the sixth sense, intuition. At the highest level, you develop intuition, a feeling that guides you. Successful people trust their instincts, feel opportunities. Important. This develops over time with experience, belief, and awareness. Final message. This book is not about getting rich fast. It's about becoming the person who can create wealth again and again. Final truth. Your life today is a result of your past thinking, and your future is being created right now in your mind. Final challenge. Start today. Change your thoughts, set a clear goal, take one action, because success is not magic, it's a system. And now you have it. Call to action. If this video gave you value, like the video, subscribe for more deep content, and comment, what is your biggest goal right now?